happen, yeah? Bitcoin's gonna end, yeah, in the next 5 to 10 years, yeah, and then it's gonna be gone. And then if you haven't pulled out your money from then, it's deep. That Bitcoin's not gonna go anywhere because that sort of digital currency is not. It's hackable. It's hackable. It's not safe. It's never safe. It's been proven, you know. That's the technology behind it, you know. And when you know that, it's like there's no point. There's actually no point investing in Bitcoin ever, or Dogecoin, or anything that's that sort of thing. The only time it's gonna pop off again is if there's some sort of news that says this is a mainframe, it's not hackable, and also no one has access to it. We put it underwater. You get me? Like that's the sort of shit, because any sort of computer system is hackable, which means that your money is vulnerable, you know. And that's what I've heard about Bitcoin, which is why I would not myself like invest. If I had money, I probably would, but I don't. Like, I don't have money to spare. But this Dogecoin, I mean, I think investing £40 is very worth it, because I'm sorry, if people are sheep, which they are, then they'll probably invest in that as well. So it's like if you get in there quick, might as well. But how much is one Dogecoin going?
Less than a penny.
You want to know why I like the sound of this Dogecoin? Because you know Doge, you know the dog Doge.
That's what it's based off of.
What? Really? That's the only reason why
yeah.
I'd invested in it. That's fucking hilarious. Well, I'm a sheep as well, then fuck me. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it though. That's the thing about Bitcoin. That's the secret about it, is that there's not actually a safe way for them to protect your money. Like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like as I said, I just thought I might like put a punt in it and see what happens in it. Like right now, £40 I can kind of just afford to waste.
That's no problem.
Do you know what
yeah.
I mean? And then like in 2 years, 3 years time, innit? Yeah, like if it doesn't change price, like whatever, I always have that forever.
Yeah,
and then even then it would just like go. But then like if it fucking goes up in price. Then
you're laughing. You're laughing.
Yeah,
you're laughing, bro.
Especially if it looms like fucking what's it called? But today I was thinking to myself, I'm not really bothered to get into cryptocurrency, even though I'm gonna regret it. Like,
can I tell you what? There's, in my opinion, William, yeah, like you are not, even though you and I are not, we are not educated in stocks or whatever. All it requires is some intuitiveness, yeah, to be like, you know what?
Yeah, it does.
Like for example, you know me, yeah, like I wish, yeah, you know when the coronavirus first started, yeah, and everyone was buying toilet paper, yeah, I was like, I don't understand why people are buying toilet paper, because what I would buy right now is probably like lemons and oranges, which is what I did. I bought loads of lemons and oranges. I bought orange juice, you know, and stuff like that, you know what I mean, orange products, because you know vitamin C, vitamin D, they help protect your immune system. But I'm telling you, you know, after the toilet paper went, lemons and oranges disappeared from Sainsbury's and Tesco. That's the thing that went after that toilet paper. But toilet paper came back, and there was no really, like, I never had a problem buying toilet paper, basically, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know about anyone else, but it was oranges and lemons that I actually had problems buying. And if I had invested in oranges and lemon stocks, I bet you I would have gotten my money up like that. But that's intuition, you know what I mean? That's using analysis based off a situation.
You can't buy stocks in orange and lemons. And why do you think orange and lemons? Huh?
Well, how can you not buy stocks in oranges and lemons?
It's only companies.
It's companies. And why do you think?
But you can invest. You can invest in companies, though, yeah.
Another question to you. Why do you think oranges and lemons were going off the shelves? Or like, why do you think they weren't in shops, or you couldn't get them?
Because obviously people are eating oranges and lemons for their immunity system.
No. Well, I mean,
yeah,
people were trying to buy fresh. People were trying to. Well, you forget I work. You remember where I work, right? I work in a fruit and veg market.
Yeah.
So I know quite a bit about it. But basically, the short end of it is that because everyone's obviously like at home and stuff as well, and there was trade restrictions. Like in terms of it was harder to get into countries and to travel, because as well, like so for example. A lot of fruit comes from a lot of fruit and veg comes from Italy, right? Like you have tomatoes and certain fruits, right? I'm not too clued up on the fruit side of it, but the veg like tomatoes and salad stuff from Italy, a lot of it comes from Italy. And then Spain had a problem where they weren't allowed to export or get any produce in So basically it halted trade. So like we weren't getting certain vegetables, or certain vegetables and stuff were taking longer to come, and it was the same with fruit, because obviously we have shitty weather all year round up until maybe about
we have to import
maybe
everything
until around March time, and then it fizzles off around August time, and then there's nothing. We barely grow anything other than like potatoes and like just veg. We don't really grow fruit during the winter. Maybe like berries grow, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, regardless, we don't produce a lot, so a lot of stuff. Well, we can grow it. It just doesn't take as it's not as quick, and so we import a lot of stuff from Spain. Well, through Spain anyway, at least, and France and stuff. But like France, we don't really buy too much stuff from. Say again.
No, I got my money back.
Oh, nice. Oh, what from Southern?
No, the food.
Oh, nice. Yeah, free meal tomorrow. But yeah, so that's basically why there was a short supply, and also, I mean, it might have been a good idea, but you probably would have lost money because those companies would have had to, like, if you were to like say put money into buy stocks in a vegetable company, whatever. But like during the coronavirus, a lot of companies in my thing went under. Like a lot of them just like sold up trade or whatever. Like they're like non-existent no more. Like they laid off so many people.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing. Yeah, for example, you know Tropicana, yeah. They do those juices, yeah? So for example, Tropicana, yeah, their large thing, they doubled it in price during the coronavirus. Do you know what I'm saying? So I would have invested in Tropicana, do you get me? Like, that's what I would have done. That's how I would have played it, you know? Maybe I wouldn't have invested in, like, the whole sort of vegetable stock. But I think ultimately people are eating healthier. Like, you know me, yeah? Like, for example, like, a lot of people I think have stopped eating McDonald's and stuff like that. I haven't personally, but I have cut down. You know? But I have cut down, though, I would say. I definitely have cut down though, because I'm trying to eat healthy, and I think the majority of people are trying to eat healthy as well, especially when there's less money on the field as well. It's like you're just gonna cook for yourself more, cook for your kids more. But that's what I mean with intuition and stocks, William, is that we can follow Bitcoin and be like, yeah, okay, let's get it, yeah. But at the end of the day, your own intuition is gonna be the thing that makes you the money in real life. And the thing is, William, you know what? They will never tell you this, William. You want to know why, yeah? Because you know the whole thing with stocks, yeah, is that if you invest when Bitcoin is trending, then that means you're helping the people that have already invested. So then when you invest and then they take out, that's how it works. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? You want to know why the whole GameStop thing, they hated it so much, and why even the government got involved with saying, "Oh, we're going to stop it. We're going to regulate it," sort of thing. Is because they are seen as Robin Hoods. Literally, you can say what you want, and you can say like, "Oh no, they only cared about, about making money." No, these people, the ones that saved GameStop, yeah, that's the community gamers, yeah. Now you can say that the people that invested money but then pulled out, yeah, are negative. You can say that they're negative, and I agree with you. Because really and truly, but the thing is, you still have to understand that GameStop is saved now. From hedge funds, GameStop is saved. That is, like, people are holding the line. People are holding the line, William, still. They have their stocks still. They still bought their stocks and they kept it, you know?
I don't think you understand the situation.
I don't think you know the situation if you're telling me I'm wrong, that these gamers, they saved GameStop, man. Trust me.
It wasn't gamers.
They were gamers. There's people on the Reddit page, yeah, they were.
No, it wasn't gamers.
Well, think about it. Who's going to save GameStop other than people who have
a bunch of idiots on Reddit?
Yes.
It's not a bunch. It's hundreds. It was thousands of people invested, Ryan. So it's not a bunch of idiots. It's loads of them.
Let me explain the situation to you. What happened, right? So.
I'm really interested to hear your take on it.
No, this is literally what happened. Like. Like it's actually what happened. Basically, what happens with stocks is with hedge funds. Basically, how they make money, right? Is like say that you have one person. So you, yeah, Ali, you have stocks in GameStop. You have $10 worth of stocks in GameStop. Yeah, I'm a hedge fund manager or whatever, like, and so basically I go to you, can I borrow your stocks for thing or whatever, and I'll pay you back in the near future, right? And
Yeah.
there'll be like a set time and date. I don't know how it works like that, but this is basically the gist of what happens, yeah?
Yeah.
So you give me your stocks, yeah, and then I immediately sell them for the value that they go at, right? Yeah. GameStop stock falls in price, so I sell it, I make $10. GameStop stock falls in price, I buy the stock again now for $5 because it is fallen in
That's
price.
negative.
and
That's
I
negative.
give you-
That's cheating the system. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's
This
the
is
whole
what hedge
point.
fund managers do, right? Okay,
That's negative, yeah.
And then, yeah, so it falls in price, and then I give it back to you, right?
Yeah.
Because I've borrowed the stocks, right? Now Redditors know of this. It's called bottlenecking. I think it's called squeezing. Sorry.
Yeah.
So then basically, yeah. So basically, what they ended up doing, right, is raising the stock price by buying all the stocks in
Which is good. They saved GameStop. Okay. So now where's the negative thing about what the Reddit people did? Where's the
What are you talking
negativity?
about negative?
But where's the
I didn't say
negative?
It was negative.
Okay,
What are you talking about, where's
so
negative?
so you're saying what the Wall Street bets people did was what then?
Yeah,
They saved GameStop.
They're basic. I'm done conversating with you about this topic because
I'm
you're not
confused. I
listening
feel
to me.
like there's a miscommunication because I feel like you guys
Yes,
weren't
because-
agreeing with me.
because you were waffling, bruv. Like, and
No.
I was you were saying that gamers saved GameStop, and I was telling you that Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit is, yeah, but the thing is, you have to understand.
Wall Street bets. Like, what does Wall Street bets mean to you?
Bro, no, but the thing is, that's because they're going, they're betting up against
it's
it
about
though.
trading stocks. It's a subreddit about
No, but the
them
thing is-
trading stocks.
but you
and
have to-
they
yeah,
put
but you
money
have to
down on
realize-
stocks and it goes up and they like.
GameStop's not going out of business anytime soon.
We know that.
This is a practice. Then why we?
No, but the money was but the stocks were going down obviously because of the hedge funds. Hedge funds
That's
equals bad, and hedge funds are obviously coming from Wall Street. The Redditors are not from Wall
Yes.
Street. Just because they're
We
called
never
Wall Street
said
bets.
they were from Wall Street,
not- it's-
but they
it's a
trade
Reddit
stocks.
name.
Yeah, but
It's
the
a
thing is,
Reddit name.
yeah, but the thing is, you have to
not- it's not-
understand.
it's not
Yeah, but you have to
people from
understand.
Wall
The
Street.
reason why I said they're gamers, though, that's what I'm saying, Jordan. That's what I said, Jordan. But what I'm trying to say
why
is,
are you saying they're gamers? They're not
no,
gamers.
but in my opinion, if you're gonna put stocks into if you're gonna buy stocks in GameStop, yeah, it's because you probably are a gamer or you like gaming that you don't want
No.
that company
It's
to
not,
go down.
It's because it's because
Really?
they figured out what they were doing.
Yeah, they figured out what they were doing, so they bought all their stocks. So they had to buy the stocks for inflated price because.
So you don't believe in the power
right?
of gamers, basically. You don't believe in the power of gamers.
Oh, bruv, it's not gamers, man. Like
Bruv,
you
if you're-
literally live on a
trying to tell me,
Facebook meme
if
page
you're,
from
if you're trying to tell me,
2009.
if you're trying to tell me that the stocks were $10, yeah, and that gamers who obviously have a lot of money to spend on things that they don't need because they play games, then I don't know. Like I would,
they did this
I would
with other
expect. I would.
businesses as
So,
well.
so
Yeah,
you're telling
they
me. So
did it
how many
with
hundred thousands of
AMC
people?
Theater in America. They did that as well with AMC.
They do on multiple other businesses.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously,
They
so
did
it
the
seems
same
like
thing.
so the arts, so gaming and the arts, so that's the same sort of shit though, the same sort of genres, guys. Do you not get it? Like,
Basically, there's an infinite money glitch that they're doing, essentially, because these hedge funds, they owe people, right? So they're inflating the stocks to make them to raise their money, and all these hedge funds have shitloads of money that they have, but they owe someone the stock, so they fucking are basically just like cheating the system.
yeah, so the hedge
essentially.
fund's bad, Wall Street bet's good, and essentially the only thing that you're saying that you disagree with is that they're probably not gamers, the people that help the GameStop out. Yeah.
They're probably they're not gamers.
I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying every single one. I'm not saying every single one. I'm not saying every single one. But I'm saying, but you know, there's
but
there's
that's
thousands
what
of people
I'm saying,
invested though. You
but
know,
like,
thousands
you're
of people.
labeling them as gamers. They're not gamers.
Nah, but the thing is, in my mind, yeah, it's like people are only going to invest in things that they're actually interested or intrigued about. Like, I'm not saying that I wouldn't invest in something like that, but
they wouldn't.
if it's GameStop, then you would want to.
GameStop. They're
It's
not
kinda like
investing in GameStop.
It's like if CX went down. Like if CX went down, no, but the thing is they're holding the line. No, but they're holding the. No, they're holding the line though. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
No, they
You're wrong.
don't
You're
give a
wrong. You're
shit
wrong.
about
There's a reason why.
GameStop,
There's a
bro.
reason why. There's a reason why I said they are gamers. Let me tell you why. Yeah, it's because they're still holding the line. If everyone who was on Wall Street bets sold their stocks, yeah, then GameStop would just be
Ali,
gone now.
I'm
Now
gonna
it'd be
stop you.
finished.
Ali, I'm gonna stop you, okay?
Now it'd be
Ali,
finished.
I'm gonna stop you.
Because it'd be worth
Ali, I'm
nothing.
gonna stop
Yeah, some of them
you,
are.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
some of them
just
are,
gonna
Jordan.
send
It's
you a
true. Some of them
video
are.
and
I
leave
said
it.
that. I said that.
price has gone down.
No, but Jordan, I said that's the first thing I said. I said they are. Some of them are selling their stock, but some of them are still holding the line. That's what they're saying. So As long as you guys know hedge funds are bad and what Wall Street bets did, if you're a gamer, then obviously you should like it because it's basically not going to these hedge funds, and obviously they're going to sell it to the highest bidder. Do you get me? Which means that less power to the players.
Shit about GameStop. I just don't
less
like
power to the players.
Because it's fucking.
Oh my days! You guys love Israeli-made games. You guys love that. What's that game called? What's that? Everything I'm saying. What you said doesn't make sense.
You're an idiot, bro.